Welcome back to the channel. My name's Hunter Constantine, and we're at the US Extreme Open right now. We've got a pretty fun video for you today. This is a 30-stage match right here in Florida in the United States, and we are shooting open division in IPSC. We've got my ported M&P, we've got 9 major, we've got big sticks with 28 rounds in it, and we are on one of the super squads for the match. We've got Aaron Eddins from AMU, we got Buck Lawler who shoots for Walther, we got Eric Grauffel from CZ, we got Edsel from CZ, and a whole bunch of other guys, people who you probably saw in our training class. So we're getting into it. We've got 10 stages in a half day. This is crazy. I have no idea how the stages are gonna look, how it's gonna be, but we're gonna have fun, we're gonna have some shooting, and we're gonna see if my M&P 9 holds up with 9 major throughout this whole entire match. You'll be seeing some stages from other shooters. We're gonna try to grab some debriefs from them, just like some of the other competition videos. So I hope you guys enjoy the match, and let's see what happens. Stage 1 is done. Nothing too impressive, a little slow. We're just warming up on the gun. We got 3 Charlies, decent hit factor, is just under 10. Mike set high hit factor like a 10.6. Mike is shooting like a proper open gun. And just to show you guys what a proper open gun looks like, check this out. This is like the F1 class of IPSC and USPSA. It's a crazy frame mounted, compensated, raced up gun, but you know, we're like in like the GT3 class with this bad boy. It's done up, we've got all the bells and whistles to try to keep up with him, and we're gonna give him a good fight this match. This is who I'm coming after. There's one other open guy named Robin from Czech.
I think so, yeah.
That's supposedly pretty good. No, he's actually really good. He's like a
really
super squad, world-class shooter. But we're just gonna get after it. We're gonna film Mike on the next stage so you can see him shoot against me shoot. We got number 2 in the world, Mike Hwang here, finished 95% at World Shoot for number 2. This is number 2. We just shot our second stage. How do you feel about it?
It was okay. I came into the match a little bit, you know, sometimes you show up at the match, first stage, and you feel like you're on it. Sometimes you feel a little bit, I wouldn't say nervous, because I can shoot when I'm nervous, but just a little bit shaky, not super confident, feel like the dot's not always where I want it.
You're not like the focused mindset yet.
Yeah, but you know, it's gonna go through, and I was actually just talking to Eric about that, because surely he gets that too all the time, and he says he does, and what he does is he just powers through it. If he has to shoot a certain day, 4 hours of the match, maybe 5% less than normal, then he does that. What he doesn't do is try to overdo it and shoot faster than what he allows and tries to make up for it. So that's probably the worst thing that you can do. So I'm trying to just get in there. I've had a delta on each of these stages, they're high hit factor, so they hurt slightly less, but for the times I'm getting, I should be getting better hits or vice versa. So
Mike likes to strike. You like to strike in the final hour, from what I've seen.
Sometimes I do. Yeah,
he just kind of coils up the whole match until it's the very last day, and then strikes or lays it down, depending on who's watching. You know what I mean? We have 10 stages a day, so we have
10
8
stages
more.
per day, 30 stages for the match. So a couple little hiccups here and there, in the grand scheme of things, is nothing.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Consistency is important.
I was a little off on time. Hits were okay. But I lost focus on the swinger. I just couldn't call shots. I called like a Delta Mike, and I was like, I need to make it up. And it ended up being, I took 4 shots total. It was an Alpha 2 Charlie and a Delta. Like I could have saved it, and probably saved about like a second, maybe just over a second, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep on rolling. We got 8 stages to go. And who should we film on the next stage for the next debrief?
Eric.
Eric's gonna be on the next one.
Second.
But that's enough. That's the 2 C's.
All right, we just finished our 3rd stage of the Extreme. We're getting into the short courses now.
Right.
These are the ones that you said in class, you said these count.
They count a lot because it's high hit factor. So we're above 10 So every makeup here was gonna cost you 3 or 4 points easily. So you don't want to do any makeup. C's are debatable, depend how fast you can break the time, the best time so far. But right here, it's like we're talking 2 points down, max. So I got a C minor. I got Mike Hwang. We're about the same time. He's got 2 C's, and we were just discussing that he throw 2 C's on one single board, and that's about the stage win that he just, lost on this one.
Yep. So you took the stage win. I did something that Eric said not to do at all, which was not be consistent. And I was like, I'm gonna point shoot all this and I'm gonna connect because I was feeling good. And you know what happened? We got a mic. And mics are just unacceptable, period. You can't have them. Yep. Can't have them.
Well, you shoot that partial actually on the move, leaving that position.
Moving and split it fast.
So that's a
risky.
hard shot.
I literally watched my sight go Charlie off target and I'm moving already. I'm like, well,
done.
That's it. It's all right though. I'm gonna go back to being consistent because these are his rules. You gotta follow the rules. You guys just watched the training video probably right before this. He's got rules and we gotta follow them. So we're gonna be consistent.
We'll try to follow them over the 30 stage and we'll see how we end up, right?
Yes. Who should we film next?
Ooh, I'll pick Randall.
Randall.
At that point.
All right, Randall's gonna be next. All right, 4th stage in. Randall Towles, Army Man, Dog Man. My absentee father's name is also Randall. Haven't talked to him in many years, over a decade actually. So, how'd your stage go?
It was all right. Drop 1 C, but executed well. Collect the A's. Not super fast, but
yeah. 602.
602.
I also dropped 1 C.
Yeah. 606.
So we're right there.
Same.
Same, but different. Yeah. What do you got to say to shooters out there?
Just keep shooting, Just come out here, spray bullets all over.
Just like the other debriefs, we would like you to choose the next shooter that we're going to film. So who should we film from the squad?
Let's do Buck.
Buck?
Yeah.
Big Buck. Buck's the one who actually organized this whole class and got us all out to Florida. So we're gonna get Buck. He's another belt enjoyer. He shoots for Walther. He shoots for tier 1. We'll get him on the next stage. The concealed boys are at it again. If I knew how to do gang signs, that's what guys, come up with a gang sign for belt, like the blood thing, but belt. Figure it out for us, because we need to start repping. This marks halfway through day 1, and we just saw the legendary, the glorious Buck Lawler shoot some stages and myself. Now, I shot before, so I'll start. We shot a mic on the first stage on the swinger. We just sent it, we went for it. It was a great time, the time's what it needed to be. I was a little late on the swinger, didn't know if it was gonna connect or not. It didn't, but we sent it. And then on the second stage, I hammered through, I don't even remember what it was. I know I had a lot of Charlies, but I know I shot it really fast.
Okay, it works.
How are your stages? You're a fellow concealed carry shooter.
Yes, I am.
Shooting open minor.
All day, baby.
With small sticks.
All day. This one was a little rough. I had a makeup on a steel, and then I got trigger freeze on the swinger when I went to double tap it, and it just cost me time because I had to wait for another pass. Same thing over here. I drew to the first steel, it felt super good. Double stacker was good, came around the corner, not stable enough to take the shot on there, and then I had like a couple makeups on those targets, so wasn't great, but I don't think it was terrible. Points were there.
You're in the fight, dude. You're in the fight.
I stayed in the fight. I stayed in the fight.
Well, actually, sorry. Scott Jedlinski's also here. Us 3 motherfuckers are the only ones
right, baby.
shooting concealed, baby.
I think for the next couple stages, we'll have a little bit longer ones. These ones we're kind of getting out the way now. This is probably where I struggle the most. It's like it's on demand. You have to shoot fast. You can't throw makeup rounds because in IPSC, it costs more than like in USPSA, you throw makeups all the time.
Yeah, no
Here
problem.
it's like, hey, 5% for 2 makeups.
Yeah, no question. It's just, they're small, executable stages. I prefer the big field courses as well. I like to stretch my legs a little bit. It gives you a little bit more leadway, but this is like death by 1,000 cuts.
I know.
Or you're gonna gain 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, there's a lot of these, dude.
We gotta work on
We got 2 sets of these every day.
2 sets of these every day. Well, yeah, we just had like 5 of them, dude.
I know, back to back to back to back. It's
crazy.
Field
So-
course coming up soon though.
We've asked every shooter who should we film on the next stage.
I've been digging watching Gino.
Gino, Edsel.
Etzel's
Gino.
burning
He's
it
also
down,
Team
dude.
CZ. He's Philippines. He's so fast. He's thicker than a Snickers. I've been calling him pretzel all day, so we're gonna get him on the
Yeah.
next one.
Concealed
Hold
for
on,
life,
let's redo
baby. Concealed for life.
All right, hey, let's redo that. All right, cool. Hey, hold on. Hey, let's redo that. Okay, hey. All right, hey, let's do that. Let's do that. Come on, let's do that.
Hello, Lou.
All right, guys, this is the world famous Edsel. For us in the United States, you might have not heard of him, but if you shoot internationally, you probably have. You're in the Philippines. You're arguably one of the best shooters out of the Philippines. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Are you the best?
not the best, but one of the best.
I think he's being humble. This guy absolutely shreds. It's crazy, crazy trigger speed. How long have you been shooting for?
I've been shooting like 18 years,
18. How old are you?
29.
Oh my God. What do you have for general advice for shooters out there who want to get into this?
To our sport.
Yes.
Oh, my advice with the new shooters, learn how to shoot basically.
Okay, fundamentals.
So fundamentals, and learn how to shoot with the safety measures.
Safety first.
Yep.
Fundamentals and safety. Okay. Now, what about the M-class shooter who's trying, like, let's say he's a 85, 90% shooter. He's trying to be a 95, 100% shooter.
For them, like shoot a lot of match.
Shoot a what?
Shoot a lot of match. It's normal to do mistakes, but
Okay, what about concealed? Do you ever shoot concealed?
no.
Why not?
Never been.
Can you carry back home?
Yeah, we have permit to carry.
Okay. We gotta get this man a belt. We gotta get you carrying, dude. All right, who should we film on the next stage from our squad?
From our squad, of course, Eric.
Okay, we're gonna do Eric again. That's how it's gonna roll. Bingo, bingo. Thank you, Edsel.
Thank you so much.
We finished our second to last stage. We got to open it up a little bit with a 23 round stage.
Correct.
I enjoyed that. Still a bit of a hosiery stage. I was a little bit more patient on my gun. I let it return. I didn't have to have a reload. You did. We got pretty similar times and hit factors though.
Correct, yeah. Pretty much the whole squad will shoot about the same thing. It all depends how you get the swinger there.
Yep.
If you get, to get to 2 shots in one pass, or if you're just presenting wrong and you get 1-1 and you have to wait a little bit for the swinger. Beside that, I mean, it's straightforward stage. There's not much you can do. Just
It's
try
one
to shoot on the
plan.
move
It's
a little
like
bit.
You could go in deep, or you could stop
Correct.
a little bit short. Whatever you want to do, but there's really not many options.
Correct. And then if you try to split, I just shot right after Edsel, and he sent some like splits.
I think
was
like point
all right.
0.10s.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna go for it, and I tried, and then I freeze it once, and then I freeze twice, and I freeze 3 times. And I'm like, okay, screw that shit.
Stick to your like 14 to 16 bread and
Right,
butter all the way
So
through.
and then I was done. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, it was a fun stage, but nothing too special. Very like whole speed in.
Full speed, ready to go. But a lot of us connected on it. It was a good stage for the whole squad. One thing for people on YouTube. Guys, I just checked your comments on the Scummel Classic while I was waiting to shoot, which I shouldn't be doing. I should stay focused. This guy has rules about it. But I checked your comments anyways, and I was reading. They want to know what we're all shooting. So you're going to kick us off. Let us know what gun you're shooting, optic, holster.
Well, so far I'm shooting optic division, so it's my regular Shadow 2. That's the one actually that I used for the world shoot. I just added a magwell onto it, no thumb rest, so it's a straightforward gun.
And
Nothing
what's
special.
your holster setup? You got like a race gun holster?
So
on
race
it?
gun holsters, the CR Speed holsters, CR Speed rig, CR Speed pouches, just regular mags with extension from Patriot Defense. So, and over there you got extended safety. So I'm using it actually in single action, but even the trigger is double action though. Seymour RTS3 on
Okay,
as
nice
a dot.
big window on it.
There you go.
Sweet, just like that. That's for you guys. You guys, 5 people commented they want to know about the guns. We're gonna do it. Every person we interview, we're gonna talk about the guns.
But wait, in a month's time, look for the new gun that we're gonna bring out. And that now it's official. I know that I sent the intel a few months earlier, but now it's official. And in about a month, we're gonna launch the new gun for limited optics and optics division.
Yep, it's the end of January right now, and I've actually seen it as well. I've seen the brochure. We're getting one on the channel, so we're gonna have a full review. And you guys will see, but there's something new from CZ that's coming. And I mean, it looks amazing. I can't wait to shoot it.
It's a very good gun. You guys are gonna like it.
All right, who do you want to see shoot next?
All right, let's pick U.S. Army. Let's take Aaron.
Aaron Eddins. We'll get after it. Last stage of the day, and it's a big old shoot house.
All right, let's go.
Day 1 is complete. We just finished 10 whole stages, and I think Aaron and I can both agree that we warmed up as the day went on and we remembered how to shoot the last couple stages.
For sure. We started off a little slow, but here at the end, we both started putting our times up there pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. If you guys don't know, this is Aaron Eddins from AMU. He's on the Army Marksmanship Unit. Absolute stud of a shooter. He's won national titles. He's got excellent finishes at World Shoot and other large matches. But you just switched divisions. You used to, you were an open shooter, now you're in optics or limited optics.
Yeah, so optics in IPSC, limited optics in USPSA. I've been shooting open for a long time, and a lot of people are jumping to limited optics. And it's super fun. Minor power factor, I don't have to worry about major. You do have to be a little bit more technical, especially in IPSC. Everything's got to be behind the hips. The loads are a little bit harder. Obviously no big sticks and things like that, but it's super fun. It really I feel like it makes me a better shooter because the open gun is quote unquote easy to shoot. This gun, the dot kind of goes all over the place, and you do have to be precise, and it's minor scoring. So.
This open gun really makes it easier to shoot.
Indeed,
For sure.
Yeah.
Now they're talking about guns like Mike Hwang's from earlier in the video, where it's like full F1 style race gun. So I think having no comps, having smaller sticks, less of the gizmos, gadgets, slide ride optic, it keeps you honest with your fundamentals.
100%.
You have to have a good grip. You have to have a good trigger press. And it just reminds you to focus, because otherwise your dot starts moving, which happened to both of us today. But it's just fun, and just something else, something new and something different. People want to know what guns we're shooting, so like, what is your belt, holster, and gun setup?
All right, so I run a CR Speed belt. To me, they're the best because of the way that they're super soft. They're not super rigid like double alphas. CR Speed mag pouches, been running those for a long time and never had an issue with them. Got the new Range Panda Apex Predator holster.
Sick holster.
Fantastic, best holster on the market right now. I've got the MPA LOC. This is a V1. Used to run the V2, but IPSC rules, I have to run the V1, and loving it so far. Got the Vortex Defender XL, so very happy with that. 2 MOA.
Good deal. That's for you guys. Our squad is yelling at us. We got to take a picture real quick. When we come back, we're going to start day 2. Oh, wait, who do you want to see shoot? Who should we film?
Let's go with Dave.
Dave hasn't been filmed yet. He's a Navy guy. We're going to go take a picture. We'll see you for day 2. Good morning, San Diego. It is day 2 of the US Extreme Open. And with me right here is Dave. They're gonna put like an applaud in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say your name. Dave is one of the nicest dudes. I enjoy shooting with him. So it's a cold morning. It's like 38 degrees. Sun's just starting to peak up.
Yep.
And how did you feel about your literal cold start for today?
It was a little sluggish, right? So movement was a little bit slow, of course, you know, stiff. And I didn't make the adjustment in the second position on left stage. So I didn't do makeup because of that. And second stage I was a little worried about. There's a little downhill off to the right. I was worried about rolling an ankle, trying to go too hard in it, but it worked out pretty good. One extra shot each side. Not too bad, safe.
Yep. Well, I mean, all your stages just look clean and consistent. Nothing too risky, just textbook. I'm gonna shoot this gun, I'm gonna hit the targets.
Trying to get back to standard so that I can push from there rather than just doing stupid things
I hear you.
like they all do.
I kind of did some stupid things on the second stage where I just wanted to sneak my shots into the swinger, and so they actually had them pull a target. I think I skipped the round off the barrel, but the RO didn't have a good call on it, so we had them pull the target and ask for a range master. But this is the hole right here, and if you look at, we can't touch this, but if you look on the bottom, there's a little bit of grease.
Yep.
And that's where I think it skipped up
Yep.
and made that. Now, and for guys watching, if it penetrated through the barrel, it's not a hit, but if it skipped off the barrel, then it is a hit.
Right.
And this is gonna be like a swing of probably a full hit factor on that stage.
Yeah. I had the same thing happen at IPSC Nationals several years ago, and yeah, I did not get the call, even though I had a grease ring, and then it looked like a bow tie with a grease ring in the center. And one of our U.S. guys said, "Hey, call me next time." Well, crap! If I knew that, I would have. Same thing, pulled the target.
Yeah.
I hope you get it.
If you're at a major match and there's some doubt, just pull it anyways. There's no harm in doing that. Like, we pay a bunch of money to get to these matches and do it. And that's why you're here. Also, everybody on YouTube wants to know what we're all shooting. So what do you got in your holster?
Shadow 2, mainly Cajun parts.
Okay.
I have the hollow, the lightest brass grips possible. I have G10 on one of mine.
Okay.
All from Lock. And
Nothing
Lock will
too
make
light. Or, I mean, nothing too heavy.
nothing. No, I started with the full brass super heavy ones, then I got their hollowed ones, and then they made them even lighter than that. So it's only like 3 ounces. I think the full brass is 9. I think the hollowed out normal is 5.
So you're probably sub 40 ounces on that gun.
I doubt it.
Or maybe 42. I forget how much the Shadow 2's weigh.
I doubt it. But
Probably-
I mean,
probably
this,
low 40s.
between this and the G10, I'm good. It probably would have been smarter to shoot G10 today.
And then who makes your holster?
Jeez, it's
This
late.
is how you know you shoot a lot. You don't even know the gear you're using. That's all right.
It's
But
yeah, Leif Kunkel. GX.
GX.
Bought it right when they came out.
Bought it right when he came out. All right, who should we film on the next stage?
Have you guys filmed
We
Gino?
filmed everybody so far, so we can just start fresh.
Gino.
at the top.
I'd say Gino.
Edsel? All right, we're gonna get Edsel.
Yeah.
This is the range master. You can tell it's the IROA. Is that what this is called?
Yes, IROA, this did mean International Range Officers Institute.
Yes. So basically, all these guys in the green stripes, they are like official ROs, which is something different that from USPSA, but it adds a level of professionalism to it, knowing that this is our guy. Where are you from?
I'm from Poland.
Poland, all the way in the United States, range master for this match.
Yeah.
I'm Hunter, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gino, I'm from Poland. Nice to
Yeah.
meet you, my friend. Now we start working with you.
Now we work. So basically, he's looking at the target now to constitute whether this is a hit or not. I think my bullet skipped off the barrel. Like we said before, if it skips, it's a hit. If it went through the barrel, it's a miss. And so he's looking for a circle. I'm shooting 9 major.
Yeah, 9 millimeter.
9 millimeter. And basically, he's looking for a partial circle with some grease on it to constitute that hit. If it's not there, I'm gonna take the mic like a man. But I think it is. I think we skipped the barrel, but it is ultimately up to him.
If you compare this hole,
Yes.
this hole is the correct hit
Okay.
and the clear hit. This is the only for me some hole. This is for me not hit. Sorry.
Okay.
In my opinion, this is
Okay.
alpha mic.
Off a mic. And you just take it like a man. Respectfully. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Have a good one.
Good luck, good luck.
All right, guys, double stage brief. I guess for 3 stages, triple stage brief. We had a longer one, 25-yard no shoot, some swingers and stuff. Survived that one. Pace was okay. Hits were good. The next one, we were a couple seconds off pace. Almost all elf was on that one. Trigger was starting to feel a little bit weird. It was like gritty, like I was thinking about it resetting during the stage. And then this one, Aaron decided that I get to go first, so we just jumped right into it. And we shot this one slow too, and I shot a mic on an open target, which I did not call. So we gotta wake up a little bit. The morning is not going as well as the afternoon yesterday, so we gotta get our head out of our butt and start shooting. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. Tell us about your stage.
So I had a good plan, same as everybody else. I feel like the first part was a little rough, and then I got like, after the reload, I was like, I gotta push a little bit, so I was a little bit nervous, or excited when I tried to push on the other side. And then I was like, everyone's doubling the swinger, so I was like, I gotta throw 2 at it. So I was like, boom, boom, especially because I wasn't the greatest run. Ended up getting 2 A's on it, so I'm stoked.
What was your time?
21.
Okay.
Round 21. It's not with the top dudes, but it's okay. You know what I mean?
Hey, you're with me though, bro. Hey. From Koch Open, dude.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
People want to know what we're shooting too, so what are you shooting today?
So I got PDP 5-inch match.
Dynamic trigger.
Dynamic trigger. It's got the ZR guide rod.
Yeah.
Right, but then the sprint kit, I forget what it was called, but it drops it by like 1.5 pounds. In the back of here is a PPQ sear. Normally they come with a PDP sear. The PPQ sear drops it about another 0.5 pound. So
you got like a 2-pound trigger?
2.5.
2.5. Which is okay because we're shooting open.
That's right. I'm cool carrying 2.5 pounds. It's fine. 2.5, 3 pounds. Like I don't want to go any lower than that. I think
what the Apex is right around too, you know?
Yeah. I think the Apex is great too.
And then APX holster.
APX holster, tier 1 concealed. Only way to go.
Tier 1, baby.
Yeah, I've tried a lot of holsters again. Not just because I shoot for them, but again, most modular holster on the market, super comfortable, carried every day.
SRO?
5 MOA.
You heard it here, 5 MOA. Who should we film on the next stage?
Let's get Randall.
Randall's
up next.
Randy's back, and we just shot a stage. How did your stage go?
Shot like a pussy, dude.
Damn, dude.
It wasn't bad, executed fine. A few Charlies, but like 6 seconds off pace, so.
What was your time?
16.
Yeah, it's a little slow.
Yeah, I don't have these giant mags.
Yeah, double load in there, but good hits.
It was okay.
Good hits. I shot a little more aggressive than normal. Good sight confirmation on my dot. But the last target, I snagged 2 no shoots. I mean, it's not that far. How far do you think that is? 20, 25?
Yeah, in between 20, somewhere low 20s.
And for whatever, this is what the target looked like. And I have, guys, my dot was like right up here, and I called 2 good hits, but my hits were on the white no shoot and the no shoot. Absolutely crazy. I don't know, but it's rough, guys.
It's not a good match right now.
Not feeling bonita, you know? I think that's what they say in Spanish. It's not bonita out there today. So, anyways, what are you shooting?
A Glock 47.
Nice. Just
stock Glock, dude.
Stock Glock.
Ripping with a stock
big
Glock.
Old cock this guy's got.
Yeah,
big
dude.
Old
It's the
Glock cock.
best plastic gun there is, dude.
Well, you're done talking. Who else should we film?
Aaron, the Army queer.
The Army guy.
Yeah.
All right. shout out, 7th stage of the day. Your boy's shooting slow, but I can't believe this is the positive for my stage. No penalties.
Ah, hey, that's good. You gotta start
I shot all the targets. I think I had 6 Charlies, 7 Charlies.
6 Charlies.
2 seconds slower than you.
Yeah. What's your hit factor?
6'8".
Okay, I was 6'5". I had 12 Charlies, so that's 24 points down. No deltas, but I could have, you know, shot like 5 in a delta.
6 deltas.
Yeah.
You could have shot 6 deltas
Yeah.
with the same points down.
Yep.
That's tight, dude.
But fun stage. This is probably the hardest stage we've shot so far. Very positional, a lot of back and forth. So this is my favorite stage of the match so far.
3 more stages for day 2. The open shooters of the squad. Mike is currently beating me by 20% and leading open.
20%.
Yeah, outside of skill. What do you think my equipment versus your equipment equates to percentage-wise?
It's about the shooter, right?
Yeah.
No, but yeah, there's a distinct advantage. You know, I have a comp and I'm pushing 172 power factor up that muzzle and just bringing my gun right back down. You know, but yeah, it's just consistency, man. That's all it is. Like on this stage, for example, we all had around 10 seconds. Eric had a 9 second, and I had a couple makeups on steel, so I was about in the 10s as well.
Yeah.
And I thought I was going fast, but like it's not about that. It's about consistency across and not making mistakes.
That's good.
Yeah.
I made some mistakes earlier.
Yeah.
And I told myself, I'm just not going to do that anymore.
Yeah. So just don't do it anymore, and I'm not going to do it anymore either.
Yeah, and like my hit factor, believe it or not, was better.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's wild. I never would have thought that.
I know.
Also, the last few stages here have been like 20-something rounders. Like this was an 18, but that was like a 20, 24, 26. We just shot 32, so those are fun.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I want to shoot more. So.
Me too. Yeah, I think we have one small, and then we have a 140-point course. Let's take this cover off, show people what you're shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
You
goodness.
like the FDE dot? It's a Masterpiece DS9 open gun, 9 major.
And people can find these on Masterpiece's website?
Masterpiece. There are a couple, if you don't want to wait 6 months to get one fully custom from them, then you can go to Extreme Guns and Ammo. That's Masterpiece's biggest supplier.
Okay.
A lot of times they have in stock guns. You can get them in a couple weeks.
Yeah, you got some crazy pouches too.
Yeah, these are nice. I just got these. I just put them on.
Yeah.
They're sweet. Yeah, they're smooth. I shot bullets out for 7 years, and I just switched like 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
To bullets forward. I want to be like everyone else.
Welcome to the club. Who should we film next?
I'm always gonna say Eric.
No, he gets too much attention. No one wants to see this guy. We'll do Eric on the last.
Get Edsel.
All right, Edsel it is.
Edsel's a beast.
That's what you guys want. Honestly, they're awesome to watch. They're so fast.
He's an open shooter. He just started shooting production optics after Thailand because he said it's hard to get major ammo and powders in,
Interesting.
Philippines. Sorry.
One thing I've noticed, he's a toe walker though. Does that change your opinion about him?
No, I haven't noticed that. Maybe I just don't see things like that. You know, maybe everyone's just a beautiful, a beautiful creature in my eyes. Like,
should I just be standing here and then he comes up and then takes the belt out, or maybe, yeah, maybe I'm just like standing stoically or something. Does that look stoic? Oh, hello.
Please. Mr. Hunter.
Where would you like it?
Right here, right in the middle.
Hell yeah. What's the date? Honestly, guys, he asked me to sign the belt yesterday. We just didn't know how to put it into the video.
I didn't have it with me yesterday.
Yeah. But you see me at a match, you bring me a Sharpie in your belt, I'll sign it.
It's fucking sick. I'm gonna sell it on eBay for $300,000.
You should buy it. Buy it. We'll flood the market.
Hey guys, this is where we get to debrief day 2, because this is where my match is at right now, in the trash can. I think we shot 5 or 6 penalties today, which is not great. We had some okay stages, but nothing great. This is the true mental mindset of getting yourself out of the trash, not being such a sad panda. So tomorrow will be a new day. We don't start in the morning, so it should be better. And maybe I'll get myself out of the trash can. Day 3 of the US Extreme Open. I'm here with Aaron Eddins.
It's Eddins again for the 18th time.
Day 3 is supposed to be warm in the afternoon, but it's chilly. We're all bundled up here.
A little cold, a little cold.
Yeah, we've got another 10 stages today.
Yeah, 10 more.
10 more. I'm currently sitting top 10 for open, but at a low percentage due to the penalties yesterday. But what's great is today is a new day.
Indeed.
We're gonna see if we can climb up a little bit.
Yeah,
that's my goal.
You can do it. You can do it. You can definitely jump 4 or 5 spots.
4 or 5 would be great. These like short, little explosive stages, I'm losing probably a half second to 3/4 of a second just on my draw alone.
100%.
And it's definitely something I need to work on. These first couple stages, I think I'm just gonna leave the hoodie on. We're gonna be drawing from double layer because like that's what concealment's all about.
That's bold.
That's
bold.
But like, I'd rather just be warm, you know? And my boys from Zever, they're keeping me warm. I can feel them embracing me. What do you got for today? Your gun just running?
Yeah. Make sure the gun runs. Tested it in the practice bay. Ran great, so fingers crossed that we don't have any issues there and can fight back a little bit and maybe end up on the podium.
Yeah, you're in striking distance, dude.
For sure.
Like, he would have been on the podium if his gun didn't jam. It's the name of the game, though. I think you're borrowing that upper from somebody else.
Yeah, IPSC rules. Got to borrow this upper. Hopefully petition IPSC to, allow some
He's got a sight block
blocks
on the other upper, so it's a non-sight block. That's what he means by borrowing it in the rules.
Yep.
But so he just slapped the gun together and shot the match because he's an OG and that's just what we do.
That's right.
Here's Eric shooting. Let's get him.
Stand by.
All right, guys, finished stage 1 of day 3. Nice, easy control. We shot good points. Pace was all right. Sabo from Czech, who shoots open, just demolished that stage and like screwed up all the hit factors basically. So we're in the fight. We're in the top pack of hit factors outside of Sabo, and that's what you start off your day. You just want to get consistent, and then if you're feeling comfortable, you start ramping it up. But it was good. We were on the sights and just nothing special. We just did the thing, got the hits, got through it. So we're gonna keep shooting. Stage number dos Equis, the dos stage, the second stage. I was battling in my head before I started with whether I should keep my hoodie on or not. And I did one practice draw at the safe table and my sun shirt underneath my hoodie got caught on my grip tape on the gun, and I thought, maybe I should take the hoodie off. And then I said, no. I think in the last debrief, I said, I'm gonna keep the hoodie on. So I'm gonna keep it on, because I need to hold true to my word. And you know what happened? My shirt got caught. Shirt got caught, it distracted me. I shot slow. I didn't get a good score. It was like a low to mid 80% run. So that's that and a bag of chips, but we're gonna lose the hoodie. We're gonna just go down to 1 layer, because that's what I typically like to carry and that's what I'm used to. Honestly, it's really just the sun hoodie jersey material. It's not conducive to clearing your garment. Is what it is, that's fine. We got 8 more stages today, and like we're still in striking distance. Like there's nothing crazy going on. We just shoot consistent. If we can get between like 85s and 95s throughout the day, we're gonna have a really, really good placement. And so we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna shoot our sights, and we are just going to lock the fuck in. All right, guys, we finally got into some field courses, and man, does it feel good. These are the types of stages I want to shoot. What about you?
I'm not so sure. It's all about, you know, fast splits, short distance target. There's no strategy in the stage to just run and burn. So
yeah. Well, for me, it tricks my mind into thinking that we're doing more than just shooting 7-yard open targets.
Correct,
because I get to move down a bay.
Well, but you're still shooting targets. What was the longest distance here? What, 12 yards maybe? Was the partial?
12's far. I don't know what you're talking about.
Then, yeah,
that's a hard shot.
True.
If you ask the average gun owner, 12 is a hard shot. Outside of the stages, a common question is like, who's going to be your predecessor for shooting? Like, you are the GOAT. You've won the most. You've been winning. Now, there's a theory that people have come up with because CZ's so involved with your shooting career that they took one of your hair follicles and actually cloned you, but it went south. But it went south, and they didn't quite get you, and they got Alf.
Oh yeah.
And that is a failed clone of Eric Grauffel, and that's why he shoots media now.
So he has to make the dance now.
No. I'm just kidding, guys. Hunter behind the camera came up with that last night. It was too funny not to mention it. Because you guys do, like, he could be like your little brother or something like that.
Oh yeah.
You know,
we travel a lot. No,
you look similar. It's funny vibes. This guy, Alan right here, he's the man behind all the CZ content that you see with Eric. And he loves French fries. So if you ever see him at a match, buy him a side of French fries or cookies. He likes cookies. Cool, we've got what? 7 more stages to go?
7 more stages. I think the next one will be very interesting. This one looks way more technical with some couple of long shots. So that's 25 yards played. There's a stack at 30 yards maybe.
I like that.
So that'd be interesting.
I like that. The accuracy on my gun likes that a lot too. This was probably the most technical stage of the match. Definitely some far targets. I started off a little bit slow and just like feeling my gun. It was a good draw, but I was just like over confirming on my dot, just like dot press, dot press, dot press, dot press, ding, dot press, dot press. And then like hesitated the reload, but that was fine. Swinger went okay. But there was a couple shots like on the double stack in the back on the top target, and on the swinger, I didn't have a perfect sight picture when I was calling the shot. So those I went in just a little like hoping that like my fundamentals were good enough to lead me to good shots, which they did. We got all of our hits, and let me see. I shot this in like 18 something. This is stage 12. It's gonna be right around 85%. So it's like on the lower end of like what we're shooting for today. But we got through it, like drawing to an open target, super close. Obviously, these guys with the race holsters are gonna be faster, and they're gonna gain like half a second right there. And then the reload times as well. Even though we're doing it with movement, you still just are a little bit more grounded in your focus when you're getting back into the fight after you reload. But it was okay. We'll take it. Around 85%, rocking and rolling. Buck and I right now are right next to each other. Like we're within less than 1% of each other. We're bouncing back and forth, which is fun. Stage 14, absolutely ripped it. Second fastest raw time for open, second highest hit factor. It was a 99.98% run. We almost got a stage win from concealed. Stage 15, another little heater beater. We got a 740 time on it. Hits were good. It's gonna come out to be like about a 95%. Oh, Eric just did this as smooth as peanut butter. This man is #2 in the world for a reason. Mike, Big Yellow Hwang, just came out and laid it down. He shot 6.6, I shot 7.4, almost a whole second faster than I did. Hits were there for an 8.8 hit factor. He just reset the stage scores, which is what I just said before he shot. Robin Sabo, he had the stage with an 8.1, and my 7.7 would put me around 95%.
Yeah.
You resetting it to an 8.8 just bumped me down to an 87.5. So first and foremost, fuck you. Second of all, good job.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I needed that one. It was a quick and fast stage, only 12 rounds, so it's hard to really make a gap there. One thing that was fortunate for me was I hit the steel. I hit the steel and I saw the swing out of the corner of my eye and just put 2 on it. It's close enough to where I was able to call 2 decent good shots on it and just left it.
Yep. And
so
I think you walked away with 2 Charlies on that?
It was 2 Charlies. I had 2 like kind of a little low and to the right and to the left. So I called 2 on there, and that's really all that mattered for me on this one. It's like an 8, or like you said, 8.8 hit factor.
Yeah.
So I don't want to take another pass at it if I don't have to.
Buck, come here. What was your time?
7 flat.
7 flat. What was your hit
Shot on that
factor?
steel and a 93.
What was your hit factor?
Oh, I didn't even look.
Dude, wait, first shot 93 from concealed.
First shot was a 93.
Dude, this guy drops from appendix faster than I drop from race holes.
Hey, mister, what was the last hit factor for Jack?
For Jack?
714.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all right.
It's all right. Couple of charges, it's okay. 9-3 draw. That is the fastest concealment draw of the entire match. All right, cool. Couple more stages to go, guys. Stage, I just wanted to shoot really fast. I think I have a delta on that open target over there. And then this one, I was like, let's just keep this rolling. All right, yes, we did get a delta. We called it right, so that's good. It is what it is. We got 1 stage left. I'm starting out on it. We'll see if today's scores are good enough to get me into the shoot-off. I'll grab my jacket. Oh my God, it's so chilly, thank you. We're done with the match, we're done with the match. Did we get the hits? Super windy, it's super cold. This was a pretty good score to end on. This entire day we stayed in that percentage range that I wanted, which was like that mid 80s all the way up to the mid 90s. We squeaked a little bit higher on one stage, but we felt pretty good, way better than day 2. Good day 1. Bad day 2, good day 3. We'll see where we shake out. We need to make top 8 to see if we're gonna make the shoot off or not. I have no idea because they stopped updating scores. We started in 11th place. We need to make up 60 points today. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna get in the truck. We're gonna wait for scores to get posted. And the next clip is either gonna be us at the shoot off or an outro for this video. I love you guys. We didn't make the shoot offs. We were 11 points away. So those 7 penalties I shot on day 2, big time sucks. But we were able to get top 10 in open, which is pretty cool, out of 120 people. So that's pretty decent and kind of interesting, shooting a slide ride M&P steel frame. And that is what I'm shooting, which is probably what you guys will want to know. This is a M&P Spec Series V blower, which is steel. Apex trigger, I've got my brass insert on this. Competitor slide coated in 24 karat gold, because we out here. A ported barrel, Apex mounting plate, Acro P2, Bimira, I think is what it's called. Extended slide release so I don't kill my hands, and then some Handle It Grips grip tape. What you could do for me is like, comment, subscribe to this channel, but more importantly, grab a belt if you haven't already, or get your friends to grab a belt, because that's what brings this content to you in this way, shape and form. Better ingredients, better pizza, better belt. This is my first US Extreme, and we did it doing silly. We did some silly stuff, and we shot a slide ride open gun from concealment. Now the next feat is to get this approved for the European Handgun Championship in Hungary later this year. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. 30 long stages, some amazing shooters, world champion shooters, legendary shooters. It's very, very cool to see.